Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, GamerProEX here, and guys, welcome back to Among the Kingdoms. This is episode 27, and guys, in this episode, we are going to be working on a couple of things that I've written in the game plan notebook. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. So, we're going to work on the path, a little bit more paths. We're going to work on the path that goes to the portal area for the Nether, and then we're going to work on adding glowstone and more lamps, because I'm trying to get rid of the torches, because torches are the worst thing in this game, honestly. We have so many new ways to light up the place, so we're going to do it. And then, later on, we're going to work on making our dragon armor. I have a plan to go to the dragon and fight it soon. I don't know when, but we're going to do it. But we're going to strip all the armor that we currently have, because it's not that good to begin with, and then we're going to make the best helmet that you can possibly have for the dragon fight. And then at the end of the video, we'll do an hour mining session, because diamonds are important. Because we kind of need diamonds to make the dragon armor. We only have the helmet and the boots. And yeah, let's go ahead and go over here real quick, just so I can show you. This armor is literally crap. But we're going to just erase what's on there, and we're going to fix it and make it better. But over here, oh yeah, I like that. Anyways, over here, I did a little bit of work off camera. I figured I wouldn't bore you guys to death in this episode like I did the last one with making paths. I've done a little bit of stuff. I got some cool stuff that we're going to be building in the future for this area. So just keep that in mind, that this is part of what we're going to be doing in the future. But right here, we got this path. This path is going to lead up to the entrance of the portal. And I'm just going to start things off. I'm going to go ahead and just start making it look like a path, like the ones over here. And I'll just update you periodically, and then we'll go from there. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and start placing some path. Oh yeah, real quick, too. I don't know if I built this in the last episode or not. I think I built this off camera, but I moved our little super smelter thing that we built when we built this place, and I made this little thing, and, like, made it part of the environment, and it looks pretty good. I don't know. I like it. It doesn't look too bad on this side either. I put foliage and stuff over there, and I also moved the raider thingy and some other stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some of these materials, and we're going to start working on the path. And then we're also going to add on to that path a little bit. We're also going to... I'll stop talking and just do it. So I went to the Nether off camera, and I got some stuff from the Nether, because we needed this stuff for the for something, and then we needed that for the paths. But I'm going and gathering all this stuff, and then we're going to go over there. Alrighty, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just obviously making these look like paths and not ugliness, and I'm just placing random stuff everywhere, just trying to make it look good. And we're going to blend it in. We're going to make it all look kind of like that. And then we're going to also add some more of these fancy looking light poles that we made over there as well, because they look pretty cool too. So I'm going to continue doing that until I pretty much get done with this, just because I just wanted to show you guys that I'm doing this, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, so this is what I got done so far. We got the actual path itself in place, but now we got to make the steps that kind of say you can walk up it, kind of like we did over there. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll focus on we'll build some lamps on camera maybe, just because those are kind of cool. I like those. And then I think we're going to add foliage like we do everywhere else on the path, and like line it kind of like we did over there. And we'll do it over here. And then I think that's going to be it for this pathway. We'll do that, and we'll do the lights, and then we'll focus on some other stuff on the game plan, like the armor, and then we'll go on a mining trip. I think it's gonna be more of a shorter episode today, just because this kind of stuff is just like, hey, yo, it's kind of basic, but we'll get it done, and then we'll go out on our way, and then we'll probably work on some more stuff in the next episode, obviously, because there's gonna be another one. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna build those steps, and then we'll go ahead and do the other stuff. I came over to the old house to look at how we did the steps over here, and I realized that this is still messed up, so I'm going to fix that too, just because I want to be efficient with the stuffs. But I came over here to look at these steps to see how I did them. I don't like how I did those ones, so I'm going to go over here and see what these ones look like, because we did steps over here as well. Mostly slabs. Okay, that works. I think I can make that work. Alright, if you really squint at it, it looks good. I don't know why this looks so stupid to me, but we're going to go with it and try to make it better. Let's go ahead and dig down this real quick, because I noticed an imperfection that I don't like. And that is this right here. Let's go ahead and break that and flip it the other way. No, wrong way. That way. Alright, all the glowstone's covered. We have the path. Let's go ahead and start putting some lights and some foliage. I'm going to go ahead and get some more of these spruce wood leaves, and we're going to run it along the path. Get rid of some torches, add lamps, because screw torches. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I got rid of the leaves that were around this thing, because we're going to expand this out a little bit more. All I'm doing is placing the leaves along the path like I normally do, because having this wall, it just makes it feel like it's supposed to be like a sidewalk. I guess it just, to me, makes it feel like it's supposed to be a pathway, and then it like closes it in, and it's like, hey, yo, that is a pathway. So that's why I'm doing it. A lot of people are going to think it's weird. I like it, though. And, yeah, we're just going to do it. The plans for the next couple episodes are going to be mostly focused on Ender Dragon fight armor, just because I would like to go and defeat that little guy eventually. And the only way we're going to be able to do it successfully is if we have armor. Because he hits like a truck, or she hits like a truck. And yeah, I'm just gonna do this and add the lampposts. I don't know. This stuff is really weird when you commentate over it, because it's like, hey, I'm doing this, and then I don't know what to talk about. But yeah, in the next couple episodes, we're gonna hopefully find a stronghold, and we're going to take on the Ender Dragon, and we're working our way up to him. Or her. What is the gender of the Ender Dragon? I don't even know. Alrighty, now let's add some foliage, and then we'll build some of those light poles. I'm adding flowers and stuff to this area, just because when you don't know what to do decoration-wise, flowers always are a good touch. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna add those, and I'm gonna add some of these, however you say that, in lilac. And we'll do that on both sides. Alrighty guys, so I filled in this area right here, that where the path, or where these used to be, and I've cut out some openings in the path as well, because I'm going to be adding a couple of decorative things, like decorative builds, and I did another one right here because there's going to be a path that goes this way. I'm just going to build that path off camera because it's going to bore you guys to death. But we're going to build some micro farms in that area, kind of like the thing back behind me back there. I'll build those on camera, I think, but that's for a different episode. But I'm going to add those light poles. You guys have already seen me do those, so I'm just going to snap my fingers and make those appear, and then we'll go ahead and work on the dragon fight armor. I want to attempt to get... I don't even know what good armor is anymore, because I've been playing Minecraft since 2010. I don't know what anything good is anymore, to be honest. There's so many new things, and they've nerfed a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll figure that out, and I'm going to have to go in AFK and get some levels at the skeleton farm, because I'm pretty low. You need 30 to do this stuff. And I don't know where my lapis is either, so we're going to have to do that. But anyways, let's snap my fingers, make some lights appear. And just like that, we have some stuff. I also changed this because it looks better going behind it than it did going in front of this little well. So we have some lights. I don't know if I like this one over here. I feel like this one's just like, because the path is so narrow, it doesn't look right. But I don't know. I'll see if I like it towards the end of the episode. I might change them up a little bit. But anyways, let's go ahead and start working on some of our armor. I gotta go AFK real quick because I'm short on levels. This kind of sucks. It's been a while since I've been down here. This place is kind of scary. It's very, very scary. I might put that new glass though up, the tinted glass, because then that'll be even more efficient because it'll be a dark room and the light. See how the light goes through the glass in this new update? It's kind of stupid. But they added tinted glass so you could do that still. So I'm probably going to do that. Where are you guys at? Hello? There's one. Alright, this is going to take forever. Oh yeah, also, this is where I go to get my cobblestone. Alright, the grand total is 69. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and go over there and let's start doing some enchantments. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and use this thingy and we're going to just erase what we have on there. And the reason for that is because we're starting from scratch. I have no idea where my lapis is. Is it in here? Are we out of lapis? I hope not. Aha! Found it. And I found some iron too. And some hoppers. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in there. I'm down. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's go back to what we were doing. Now that we have this stuff, I have no idea what is good. So, I'm going to enchant books. And then throw them on there, I think. I don't know. Let's just see. Alrighty guys, so what I'm going to be going for my helmet is going to be Fire Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Infinity, and Mending. I have no idea what this is going to bring us. I guess we're just going to risk it. I don't think you can add on to it once you enchant it though. But we did get the we and Unbreaking 3 is something else that I want on it, but I don't know. I don't know what the best way to do this is anymore. I probably should have kept that. Protection 4, we don't want protection 4. I'm going to take a book on that. What am I doing? Sharpness 3 book. Alright. Sharpness 3 or protection 3. We don't want protection, so we're going to take another book. This is literally just... I don't need a power 4 book. Oh, holy crap. Okay, we just need mending on that. I don't know if you can enchant that, though, because it's already been enchanted. But hey, that's kind of cool. Let's try to get that. We got Respiration 3, we got Unbreaking 3. Let's try to get Aqua Infinity and Fire Protection 4 on there. I don't know if that's how that works, but we're going to try anyways. And I'm also going to disenchant some of these books as we go too, because I don't have a lot. Let's see. Book, and that, because that's not a good enchant. Respiration, we already have Respiration, but if it all comes down to it, we can't just redo it if we can't add on to the helmet, so that works out. Efficiency, I mean, I'll take an efficiency book. Quick Charge, eh. Riptide, no. Impaling, no. No. I don't know. Alrighty guys, I was able to get another Fire Protection book, and it looks like we can add stuff to this stuff, so that's awesome. I need Aqua Infinity. I don't have that. Let's go ahead and add that to make that Fire Protection 4, and then all we need is the Mending book, which is very rare, and Aqua Infinity, which we should be able to get, hopefully. I honestly don't know what to do. Loyalty is the best way to do this is to enchant the armor pieces. I don't have a lot of diamonds, but that could be a way to do it. Let's just say this is an investment to get what we want. Where did that... I didn't even make the helmet. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Make a helmet real fast. And then we'll enchant that one and see what we get on it. Blast protection, we're not going for that, but we might be able to get some other stuff on there, so let's try it. That was a waste of levels. I had to make sure I was doing the right one. Unbreaking 3. Okay. Aqua Infinity, that's what we want. Okay, let's do that. Cool. And then we can combine those, and then all we need is the mending book. We did it! That one and then that one. Yes. Hey. I'm gonna try and sit here until we get a mending book to come through that thing, but I highly doubt we're gonna get one. We're gonna have to save that for another time when we get villagers back, because I got a plan to get villagers back, because we need to repopulate this place, because I'm kind of lonely. I'm the only person here, you know? It's just kind of like, what the heck? But that's cool. We got that. I'm going to put that up on there real quick. And we'll put the boots down here just because nothing's done to those. And I'm going to disenchant some of these. Everything but that Unbreaking book, because that's a useful book. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. And then I'm going to try and sit here patiently. I'm going to have to go get more levels. I said everything but that book. I'm going to go get more levels. I'm going to try to get a mending book, but I highly doubt we're going to get a book. And we need to repair my sword. You know what? Hang on. Spare tools. Needs repair. Let's put those in there so I don't actually break them. We'll fix those after the mining session because we need more diamonds. Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just going to say it right now. I got up to level 100 and didn't even get a mending book. I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, so in the next couple episodes, we're going to be building something cool in that, and it's going to be able to let us get villagers back. And then we'll be able to hopefully get a mending villager. That'd be kind of cool. We got a ton of emeralds over here. I don't know if we have a ton, but we have a lot. We have a couple. But let's go ahead and do our hour mining session. I'm going to try and find... Every single time I do an hour mining session, I'm going to find another mine shaft. And I'm going to just keep venturing further and further out. Because mine shafts are always fun to watch me do the time lapses, in my opinion. And they're just fun to explore. So we're going to find a mine shaft. We're going to go and destroy that mine shaft and find as much crap as we can. And I will see you guys in an hour. Alrighty guys, now that we're done with the time lapse for the mining session, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a peek at what we got. And there's a couple of things that are different with this game now, and I thought that they were pretty cool. I was mining the iron ore and stuff, and I was like, well, that's different. And then I was like, wait a minute, if it drops that, can you use fortune on it? So we have a ton of iron. Maybe iron farms, maybe we don't need an iron farm, we can just mine the iron. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Same thing with the gold too. You get this stuff, and then one of these is the equivalent of one iron or one gold. So you use a fortune pickaxe, and you get 5 stacks of that, and you got 5 stacks of iron for only mining like 30 blocks. It's insane. But we got a couple emeralds. We got a little bit of glowstone too, and some other stuff. We got raw copper. We got this, and then this is the mother load of diamonds. We found so many diamonds. We also got a notch apple. We got golden apples. Just some little things. I mostly just wanted to explore abandoned mine shafts, so I spent forever finding those. But I'm pretty proud of what we did in today's episode. We didn't do a lot, but we got a lot of stuff done. We started our dragon armor. I've got a plan for the next episode. Now, we have what's in this, and another thing that's cool about this game, I didn't know when you're on single player, when you open these books, it pauses the game. But let's look in here real quick. So this is episode 27. This is what we did today. The next episode, I have some stuff planned. Like I want to work on the mountain courtyard. You guys don't know what that is. I'll show you what that is in a minute, what we're doing. But I want to build a bridge to the tree farm and link the path to the portal path. What I'm talking about there is the pathway by where the chicken farm used to be, there where it's by the fountain. I'll actually show you. Over here, where this is like where the fountain and the trade marketplace is. There's a pathway right here, and we're gonna link this path right here over to this path. That's why that opening right there is there. And I'll probably just do the path off camera because I don't want to bore you guys to death with paths, because I literally have been making paths this whole series. So I'm probably going to just do the path off camera so I can save you guys the boredom. But I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna link that. We're gonna make it look pretty cool, and I'll show you what that foundation thing is in a sec. But I'm going to build the best bow in all the land. I want to get a really overpowered bow for the dragon fight. And then I'm going to add item frames, I'm going to add farms and other filler builds to any of the dead space. So this micro farm thing that is natural with world generations, I'm going to try to recreate it in this area. There's going to be a path, and then there's going to be those micro farms right here and on this side to fill in the dead space a little bit, and it's just going to bring more character to the world, and it's going to make the path look a little less of an eyesore. But this right here is the mountain thing that I'm building. It says it's the courtyard foundation. So this build, we're going to be working on this. We're not going to be working on it in like extravagant amount. We're just going to kind of clean up this right here. Yet again, more path stuff. I'm gonna fix this and make it look pretty, and we'll go from there. But I'm also going to do something else in the next episode, I think. I don't know yet though. I'm gonna think on it. I don't even know how I want to say it, because I don't know, I'm confusing myself. I lost my train of thought. Alrighty, so I'm going to do that stuff that I talked about previously to make this look better. I'm going to get rid of more torches because I hate them. And these micro farms are what we're going to be building over there. And then my plan is to start building the structure underneath that watchtower in the next episode. I'm going to go into it a little bit, but I don't know. It's going to be a room down below here, and it's going to be a resurrection area, like a lab kind of like thing, to resurrect zombie villagers into their villager selves, so that we can get some villagers in this place. And I want to eventually make a villager breeding system and make a villager trading hall. But that's all gibberish as of right now, because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But we did a lot of stuff in today's episode. I'm going to end it here because I need to edit this video and get it online before I go to bed because I work third shift and that stuff's delightful. But anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, think about hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell down below so you can get notified for whenever I upload a video to the channel. And with all that being said, I'll see y'all in the next adventure. Later!